This is what I've come to see at sunrise. I thought this would be a better angle of the giraffe without the competing satellite tower in the background. I was mistaken. I'll take an ostrich. I don't think he gets too many visitors at sunrise. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to this edition of Borders on Budgets. On this episode, after camping overnight, we are at the Nguuni Nature Sanctuary outside of Mombasa, Kenya, where this park has its own history. A slog of a hike. I'm nuclear free. Tree branch or part of a log. Jarka. Sweat. Well, a good way to start the morning is with these large animals.
If you go in a slow manner, they don't run, but if you kind of run towards them, they feel like you're scaring them.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. Oh, this guy's missing his horn. Oh. But
then for hours here, they're very shy, meaning they're used to their natural environment. They're not used to people. They have their freedom.
Hey, that's a good way to start with the big animals this morning. Joining us is Brian from Nguuni. So what was the purpose of the sanctuary when it started?
Yeah, okay. The communities around, they benefit from this place because they don't have much to travel. Like everything is here. If you want to view the animals, if you want to explore nature, they can have it closer to their homes rather than traveling any other place to now hear the giraffes.
Oh wow, I didn't think that they could possibly hide, but yeah, there they are in the background. I'm assuming they're taking almost a defensive position as we approach.
We don't disturb them most of the time. They're used to their natural environment. That's why if you approach them, you see them like, who's that coming now? Is it a predator? Is it somebody who is coming?
Wow, just massive.
Yeah. Okay. We do have two different species here. We have the Maasai giraffe and the Rothschild species. This is the dominant male here. We call him Furaha, which means happiness. So he's the Maasai giraffe. The one that is just next to it is the Rothschild species. Yeah.
If as a human you ever want to feel small in the animal kingdom, just put yourself beside one of these creatures. Has it been noticeable, the behavior of the locals since the sanctuary has been established towards their interaction with nature?
Yeah, over time we've seen their behavior changing. At first, when the sanctuary was being set up, we had cases of human-wildlife conflict, but over time, now that we have been engaging the community, that pressure of them accessing facilities here has been reducing because they feel like they're part of us. So it has really impacted them in terms of them learning from the environment and everything.
As these giraffes caress, if they were to do that against me, I'd suffer a concussion. Okay, giraffe, eat on camera. Show the reason why you're so tall. Hey, thank you, Brian, for pointing out this great heron. And so it's appropriate to take a bird watching hike at Nguuni.
This is a bird hide where somebody can hide and see the birds. As you're walking this way, you may see different species of birds in the wetland. Different species of water birds, including kingfishers, herons, pelicans, open-billed stork, and some other species of water birds.
But you've got owl eyes. My goodness, I just see nothing but leaves out there and lily pads.
Yeah, right on the middle of the strip there.
Middle of the strip.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, there it is. Oh, something's hopping in the middle of the screen. Okay, that is a jacana?
Jacana. Yeah.
Okay.
So birds are being attracted by their natural habitat. That's why we have about 200 species of birds in this sanctuary.
Oh, there it is. There it was. What bird is this?
The bird you see it on the top of the tree, that is an open-bill stork.
So why have these storks come here?
Yeah, the storks always come here to catch the apple snails. They just capture them from the water, they bring them out, take out the flesh, and then they leave the snails, the shells outside there. As we walk, we can see a pile of the snails somewhere.
Now we're on the hunt for snail shells.
Yeah. Then they just leave them as like that.
Wow, that's some good eating of escargot. I can't help but notice the industrial activity that's behind the wetlands. Rama, what is all of that?
So as you can see on that side, this is a quarry for Bamburi cement. So the lorries normally come here to pick the shell for the cement for production. This is the farthest point of the bird watching tour.
And with that, and as the sun goes down, let's go take a look at the large animals once again.
Okay.
As a weekday, so ends another quiet day here at Nguuni. Maybe the ostrich wants to barbecue itself. I was hoping to see more than just the ostrich at sunset, but hey, it's a wildlife sanctuary, and the animals, they're free to come and go as they please. Oh, neat, an ostrich dust bath.
Whenever they see fire, they always come and try to turn it off. If they see fire, for instance, they go to the river, make their feathers wet, then they come and try to switch off the fire.
So it's a natural fireman?
Yes, so it was just typically trying to switch it off.
Well, if I started the video with the ostrich, it seems appropriate I should end with her. This has been another edition of Borders on Budgets. A reminder, Borders on Budgets. Local people, natural sounds, not a lot of money. From the Nguuni Nature Sanctuary outside of Mombasa, Kenya, thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you and you on the next episode. Camping at the sanctuary is tranquil, save for those morning azans, bucket showers, and squat toilets. But hey, for 300 shilling or $2.50 US a night, I got no complaints. The Nguuni Nature Sanctuary is part of the Haller Foundation, named after a Swiss expat who has been in Kenya for 60 years working on community projects. The facility includes a theater, a well-stocked library, particularly for children, and a community health center. I've put links below for the sanctuary. Say, did you like this episode? Fantastic! Don't forget to do what Bob asks you to do. Thumbs up if you liked it, comment, share, and of course, subscriptions to the channel are always appreciated.